Mono Lake, the greatest crater lake in the world. Although it's one of the oldest lakes in North America and its water is 3 times as salty as the sea, it's far from dead. However, today Mono Lake is far smaller than it used to be. During the last ice age, it was 5 times larger than it is today. Mysteriously and full of bizarre formations, white tuff rocks rise out of the water. Their origin is a remarkable natural wonder. Over the course of time, the vegetation here has adapted to the climate and conditions of this junction of both mountains and desert. In former times, the region's plants played an important part in the daily life of the Paiute Indians. One of the Indians' most important medicinal plants was the sagebrush, and today it can still be found across most of the Mono Basin area. The strangely shaped rock formations are made up of limestone that is formed naturally deep underwater. Subterranean springs, whose water contains a large amount of calcium that gradually flows into the lake, are responsible for the creation of these unique stone formations. The combination of both lake and natural springs creates a white limestone sediment, calcium carbonate, the main constituent of the tuff stones along Mono Lake. The name of the sea and the surrounding basin originates from the region's native Indian inhabitants. The word mono means fly in the language of the Yokuts. The larvae of the alkali flies in Mono Basin was once a staple diet for the people of the Kutsadika and was sold or bartered to neighboring Indian tribes. Geologically, this area has a golden past, abundant with volcanic activity. Indeed, the lake is surrounded by volcanoes. Both the Bodie Hills, close to the northern part of the lake, and the eastern Anchorite Hills are millions of years old volcanic mountains with enchanting rock formations. Sometimes it seems as though the rock possesses a mysterious inner power, and the youngest mountain in North America in the southern section of the lake is still active. The last eruption took place around 600 years ago, and there are several signs of volcanic activity around the lake. Scientists believe that it's only a matter of time before new eruptions occur. Until then, Mono Lake is an important nesting place for numerous birds. In the summer months, 50,000 seagulls live there. And the lake's small salt crayfish and saltwater flies are food to millions of birds of passage. Nevertheless, the idyllic appearance of this landscape can be deceptive. The constant growth of the Californian city of Los Angeles has made an indelible mark on this region. In 1941, the city began to rely on its growing requirement for drinking water by making use of the 5 confluents of Mono Lake. Soon after this, the water level diminished to such an extent that the once hidden terrain beneath the lake became part of the landscape. The lake's salt content soon doubled, and California's beautiful birds of paradise almost completely disappeared. However, conservationists have now been successful in returning the basin to its former glory, and thus the appreciation of future generations. The survival of Mono Lake has also assured the preservation of priceless natural treasures of the Sierra Nevada.